Oh my god.
Hi, baby.
Another syringe of lip filler. Here's the before. So that was the right call. Okay, prepare for jump scare. Guys, this like clocks forward thing has messed me up a little bit. I could not fall asleep for the life of me because my body was like, not bedtime. Oh, my contacts are not in my eyeballs. That would have been an uncomfortable experience. Clearly, I am still waking up. It is 8 a.m., which feels like 7 at the moment. Happy Monday, friends. It is Monday morning, and I got things to do before my workout. Okay, we're out here. I almost never eat first thing in the morning, but I think I'm gonna be out for a while. I don't think I'm going home after my workout, so I want to use this as an opportunity to see how I feel having overnight oats before my workout to see if it helps. And maybe a shot of espresso. Just one shot. Perfect. Welcome to today's vlog. Look who I got to come today! Allie's first reformed. Here we are, got next to each other. Bit of a scramble this morning. Allie was joining me for my class, so I obviously had to be on time. Sometimes I push it and I get there like 5 minutes before class, which is fine. But today was also Allie's first time, so we got there 15 minutes early. All's to say, my vlog for today is not done. And I only have around 20 minutes. 25 minutes to finish the edit and get it up, and then I'm out again. So we're scrambling. Okay, quick. Very thankful that I don't really get sweaty at Lagree, so. It has been a bit of a scramble today, but I'm here with my mother.
Hello.
Woohoo! She had an appointment downtown, so I was like, oh, this is perfect. How about we do something?
I'll never say no to plans with my daughter.
Well, I'd love to hear that. My original plan, if I had time, I was gonna walk and grab us coffees on the way.
Oh.
And I was gonna get you a sugar-free vanilla latte, because I know.
Because you know.
I know, but then I had no time. It was a full-on scramble fest, but I managed to get my vlog done, so
Great.
that's good. And then I felt, you know, like I could leave the house. Now we're off to Homesense, see what kind of goodies we can get for the apartment. So fun. And we're going to the Etobicoke location because this one is huge. You will not believe
Really?
the size.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Oh my god. Maybe I can get some balcony furniture.
Ooh, like a puppy.
You should get it and see how Brady reacts. I know, she'd probably freak out. Like, Mom, what is this? Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at the sleeping one.
Oh, hi, baby.
This is so ridiculous. Okay, we got some fake flowers. Kind of like this. I just don't know exactly where it would go.
You
This
know
is so
what I could
nice.
think of, but I think it might be too big, is on the side of your couch when you walk into the living room. But I think it might be too big.
I know, I think so
Maybe
too.
something narrow.
They have so many nice tables though, like. The main thing that I'm looking for today is art, or at least a canvas of the size I want,
You could paint it.
so I can paint over it. That's a nice coffee table. You got the plastic on it?
Oh, yeah.
That is so nice.
Kind of like what you have, but just darker and whiter.
Yeah, it's too big for what I have, my space. But yeah, we need things on the walls. If the walls are too white, that's nice too. So we're looking for stuff. Kind of like that, but I'm like, I really shouldn't because I'm not a car person. Okay, so we'll start here. Wait, let me see what's behind this. No, that's not for me. That looks clearly printed. It's printed on, which this is something I would paint over. Okay, maybe. Whoa. Is it cool?
I mean, it has a lot of color.
It does have we're looking for color.
Yeah.
The cow?
Yeah.
The Highland cow?
Yeah. I think it's exactly
It's me,
what
right?
you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's the right color.
I'm glad you know me so well.
I know.
Yeah. If I don't see anything I like, we're just gonna get the biggest one I can get.
Okay. Oh, look, another one. This must be a very popular.
Very popular style.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get it, Mom, actually. I think it would look really good.
Where should I put it?
above your bed. I think
Too small.
you're right. You're
I need a
right.
bigger one.
Yeah. What a good day to be proud of all the progress you've made. That's cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Like this is maybe the
Oh,
size.
this is like velvet.
Oh, okay. So this is the
Oh, this is the
size.
size for sure.
And it's like already textured, which I like.
You have more faith than I do, Tara.
There's a will, there's a way. See?
Wow.
A perfect fit. That was actually a little bit close. It's okay. Your towels, very soft actually.
I know. That's your receipt?
That's your receipt.
Oh.
Perfect. I'll put this back. Okay, we made it. We have some new fake flowers and a very big piece of art. It's actually, I think, is it taller than me? Or is this the same? It's big. Okay, I am a little bit flustered today. It's okay, we're home for the rest of the day. There's two places I desperately need art. One being this wall. So like, in theory, you know, I could do this, but I should clarify, this is not what it's gonna be. I'm gonna paint over it. This is just a canvas. And the reason why I do that is because buying a canvas of this size is gonna cost, I mean, I don't know, 100, 200 bucks. This was 180 and it comes framed. Getting a canvas of this size framed is also really expensive and I don't know how to do that myself. So that's why I buy the art as is and then paint over. So my thought is to have this go up here. Let's see if I can demo this. Oh my goodness. So this is kind of the idea. You can also have it go upwards. I'm gonna do something like this. We got options, but I will show you the vibe that I'm thinking for the canvas when I paint it. This is what I'm thinking. Like pretty bright and then do like an asymmetrical mirror on this wall and then something over here. May keep the mirror there, may do something else, I don't know, but we gotta start with the picture because we need things on the walls ASAP. And then we got these flowers. Honestly, these feel real. Such a fun color too. So I'm thinking I wanna get some more flowers to put in here, but I'm thinking in this chrome vase, I gotta adjust the size of these, but I think it's gonna look really good. I also wanna get those like hanging green plants. I think it's called like amaranthus and have them kind of like drape over. So I'm gonna do that this afternoon, but I need to eat. I'm gonna have some chicken salad that I made on the weekend. And then I gotta get myself situated because I am feeling extreme amounts of flusteredness for my Monday. I am not currently my best self and I do not like filming when I feel as chaotic as I do at the moment. So we're gonna eat, we're gonna get ourselves situated, and then I'm gonna come right back. Chicken salad. The beauty of meal prep, you know, like if I came home right now and I needed to eat and I had to cook something, more flusteredness. We're gonna do a little hot sauce on there too. Okay, see you in a bit. I think it's gonna take me a minute to accept that this is 5:30. Like, this is full daytime still. I am obviously thrilled to have longer days again because I am definitely feeling like I need more hours of the day at the moment. But I'm gonna get started on dinner because it's 5:30 and this is gonna take an hour in the oven, which I just set to 375. I'm gonna give these a really good wash. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna do sweet potato, cottage cheese, avocado, chicken bowls. Yes. Very simple, been viral on TikTok, except it's like ground beef. And I'm not a ground beef girl. I'm not even a beef girl. So instead, I am doing chicken. And we're just gonna cut these in half. But I also wanna say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, which is SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. They have concerts, sports games, festivals, which you guys know I am going to Coachella, my very first Coachella ever. I've been to the parties before, but never the actual festival, so I'm really excited. Actually, I really should call it Bieberchella because we all know why I'm going. But also with this warm weather and the longer days, we got summer approaching, and there is no better time to go to a concert than the summer. I feel like it's also really helpful to get your tickets early, and I have a code if you want to, you know, grab some tickets on SeatGeek. My code is Tara10 for 10% off tickets, even if you've used the app before. The app is really easy to use. As you can see, it's all sorted by categories. And tickets are rated between 1 and 10. That way you know if you're getting a good deal. There are so many good artists touring right now, like Olivia Dean, Alex Warren, Madison Beer, BTS. So many good artists, so many good shows to go see. So I highly recommend using my code and putting it in your app now. So when you go to buy tickets, the code is already in there. I will have everything linked down below. Thank you so much, SeatGeek, for the sweet potatoes. We're doing salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little cayenne seasoning. Garlic. I'm making both my sweet potatoes just so I have some for tomorrow. And we're just gonna put these face face down. And they're gonna go in the oven once that's ready for 45 minutes to an hour. I'm just gonna keep an eye on them and see when they look done. So this should be done in a few minutes and then they're going in. And then dinner should be ready at almost 7, which is perfect. Okay, let's see if we can take a little, oh my God. Yep, she's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna let this rest for like 15, finish up some work, and then we'll assemble some dinner. Some dinner. Actually, wait. I'm gonna heat up some chicken first. Some people are gonna find this very weird, but it hits all the macros and it has all the flavors I enjoy, so. Do some cottage cheese. This should be perfect. Almost. And I'm gonna do a little sriracha on the chicken because it's very unflavored. And a little bit of hot honey over like all of this. And salt on the avocado. And there is tonight's dinner. That was ridiculously delicious. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I was not doing well yesterday. I was extremely like overwhelmed in my head. I just felt like I had a lot of work to get done. It was just a lot. I'm really trying to figure out how to find some kind of balance with posting 3 times a week and finding it a little challenging, but we're still trying. I was just feeling really burnt out. Posting 3 times a week, I'm filming like pretty much every single day, and then any downtime that I have is for editing, so I can still like do things and share it with you guys, but then also have time to edit it and get it up for you guys. So yesterday just kind of reached a point where I was like so overwhelmed with the amount that I have to edit and also still film at the same time, and I felt like, how am I supposed to do this? There's like just one of me. But today is a new day, and it's sunny and beautiful, and I'm actually going out for an appointment. Been thinking about doing this for months now, and the last time I did this was a full exact year ago. Like actually to the day. I think it was March 10th last year. And it's March 10th today. And I'm going back for another syringe of lip filler. I felt like when I first got it done last year, I loved the way it looked when it was swollen. Like day 1, day 2, I was like, oh my God, it looks so good. And then I felt like it kind of went down within a few days and it looked basically like my original lip. And I was like, well, that's no fun. I wanted a little boost in the top lip. So today I'm going to Tight Clinic and we're going back to my girl Kish, who did my Botox, which I'm really happy with. So far it is settling evenly. And I love that. And we're gonna do another half syringe and see how that is. I'm just gonna talk to her honestly when I get there and tell her what I'm looking for. I'm gonna show her the picture that I took of myself last year when I had my swelling. I'm gonna say, this is what I'm looking for. Can you see? This is the pic. I liked that amount of swelling. I was like, that is perfect. So we're gonna see what we can do. I don't really know. I feel like it's always a little nerve-wracking when you do a treatment like this and you don't really know what you're gonna look like when you pull up the mirror. It's a little scary. But the nice thing about filler is that you can dissolve it. Like if you do not like it, you just get dissolved. So that brings comfort. Anyways, I'm leaving here in like 1 minute. I've done all the precautions I can to avoid bruising, which is like I've taken arnica like 5 times a day for the last 3 days, trying to hydrate heavily, no alcohol. Anyways, let's go do the thing. Here's the before. I definitely still think it's more than I started with. And usually in the morning, they're a little bit more like swollen from waking up. So I feel like by the end of the day, they look like half this size. Anyways, let's go.
And I'm gonna let you sit with the knife. No working out for 24 hours. No hot tubs, hot baths, hot saunas for the next 3 days. Okay. Don't drink from a straw for the next 24 hours. Got it. Water loves hyaluronic acid. It will settle, integrate as I inject. It sits like this. Over time, it integrates.
Okay.
Within that 2 week, but that will be based on your water intake.
Okay. I will drink a lot of water.
Smell big. Perfect. Relax. Smell it. Perfect. Okay. The numbing is pretty potent. Kicks in like right away.
Perfect.
But if you get it into your mouth, it's uncomfortable, not hazardous. Don't lick your lips. Like, not a good fit. Numbing. You're sitting here for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Perfect.
And you grab some filling. Are you comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As comfy as you're over me. I'm nervous.
Okay. Don't be. Okay, so you take off your numbing. It's gonna feel super weird.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right?
Right? Not too bad. Okay, so in all honesty, those two are the worst spots.
Oh, stunning.
I got a little bit more swelling than normal, but that's okay.
Am I like bruising? No?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's good. That's all I care about. I don't care if I swell. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm very swollen and very numb. She said she doesn't think there's gonna be any bruising, which is everything that I could hope for. It's like hard to talk right now because I'm so numb. It feels so unnatural, but we will see how they progress throughout the day. I think they're gonna end up looking really good. Now, some overnight oats for me. Okay, prepare for jump scare. Actually, they're on their way down. I could not film the rest of the day yesterday because they were huge. They kept getting bigger throughout the day to the point where like before I went to bed, I could not move them. They were so tight and they were huge. Like I could not look at myself, so I most certainly was not filming. It's now 1 p.m. the next day, so it's been a little over 24 hours. They're on the way down. I only have one tiny little bruise, which doesn't bother me, and they still have a lot to come down, so let's not panic. My movement is coming back, so we're on the up and up here. So, hello, happy Wednesday. I have decided we're painting this now. Wait, also, oh my God, when I was on the couch last night, I was sitting right in my corner spot the way I always do. And I saw like, I don't know, it was just like a fuzzy thing in my face. And then once my brain focused in on the fuzzy thing, it was a spider coming down from the vent above me. So now I have these new fears that spiders are gonna come down and crawl on my face. Because I didn't notice it until it was like directly in front of me. I had to slowly like pivot out of the vicinity to grab it. Anyways, I also ordered a ton of paints and we're gonna have to find a spot to do this. And I think this might be the only spot. We're gonna have to make it work. I don't have the clearest of plans for this piece. I think I want something maroony and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, we got our paints in here. You know, I think we're just gonna have fun with this. We'll see what happens. I got these little paint palettes. I will link all these supplies down below. We got brushes and a big brush that I'm gonna paint the background with, our palettes and our paints. So I think I'm just gonna start by painting the entire background maroon. So we gotta mix some colors for that. Okay, I'm so excited. This is the color we're going for, my clip. You know what? I might actually use this design as a starting point. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Any of this like taupey color is gonna be maroon. We're gonna start with a ton of red, some blue, and then a little bit of brown. Not bad. I'm like, should I put a little bit of white or just more red? I'm gonna try some white, like the tiniest bit. Yeah, that was the right call. Do a little more. Okay, I feel like that looks really good. And now we just paint. It always makes me a little nervous to start because you just don't know how this is gonna go, but we're just gonna go. I think I'm gonna start by doing this, and if I hate it, I will paint everything maroon. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I think I'm gonna paint the whole thing maroon and go from there. I don't think I'm liking this. Okay, definitely didn't realize this was gonna take me as long as it has. We have a ways to go, but I'm taking a quick pause to have some chicken salad. Standing up after sitting like that, I feel so like achy. Everything's just a little stiff, but we got chicken salad. This is actually really good. Okay, we're going back in, but I think I'm gonna mix color directly on the piece. So we got red. I'm gonna run out of freaking paint. This might be questionable of me, but we're doing it anyways. We will see what comes of this.
like that there's gonna be different shades all over this. I think that's gonna be the start of actually making something. Okay, I have the tiniest little bit left and like literally no red, but if there is a will, there's a way. And I got a will. I just really wanna at least get this little patch. I can't leave it like this. Shit, there's like nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that work. Also, as it dries, oh shit. It's been changing colors. So I have no idea how this is gonna look, but at least we'll have a base. Wow, okay, well, all of the background has officially been covered. So I feel good about that at the very least for today, and we'll take a look at it when it's dry, see what I wanna do. I have no plan. This is what it's looking like. I think I'm gonna go in another day, obviously when I get more red, add in more pinks. But like low key, I don't hate it like this with like the random shades throughout. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna let this dry. It's 5:30 now and I'm leaving here in 10 minutes to go get my eyebrows done. I've let them grow out a little bit. I just wanna get them reshaped. I very rarely go get my brows done professionally because I feel like once you have the shape, you can kind of pluck at home. But my shape is just a little wonky. So before I meet Maddie for dinner, we're gonna get my brows done. She's getting a workout in right now, so we're both kind of showing up to dinner like this vibe. I think my lip is finally starting to deflate though, so that's good. I have a lot more movement than I did even like 5 hours ago. So feeling hopeful. Also hoping that like, I don't know, for me, this looks crazy, but I hope I don't look too crazy to like leave the house, you know? I feel like I don't. I feel like it's fine. I am gonna throw on a different sweater though and head out momentarily. Hello. I have an appointment. I'm 5 minutes early for a brow thread. Wow. My brows haven't looked that clean in so long. Like that as is. Is that weird? It is just past 8. I had the bubby soup at Mandy's with matzo balls. So good. But as I was checking it, I saw this One Bite Delights. I don't know. Sometimes I want just like a little sweet treat and this looks really good. So let me try one. As always, so fun seeing Maddie. We went to Struck Tube and Sephora after we ate just to walk around, look at things. Oh, okay. It's like this little square. Cheers. This is a perfect little bite of a sweet treat. It's exactly what I needed. Also, the lips are going down. Can confirm. For a second, I thought they were swelling back up because of my soup, and I was like, I feel like they gotta be getting bigger, but they're looking better. Also, check out my eyebrows. Holy, oh my God. They are so clean. I haven't gone in years, I think, to get them professionally done, and she like mapped them so that they would be even. They look so good. I'm doing all my treatments right now. I don't know what came over me, but I'm so glad to be doing them. Well, there's an hour until the Love is Blind reunion. So until then, I think I'm gonna get some work done and get in my pajamas.
What do you think some of those insecurities were?
Finances, not feeling stable.
Essentially disappeared after seeing her home and seeing how successful she was. Did that make you insecure, seeing her success?
That had nothing to do with the decision I made.
I cannot believe Chris showed up for this, knowing he was gonna get destroyed.
In that moment, was it what you said?
The truth was, I was emotionally immature.
This reunion is actually really good. They're getting to the good stuff. No fluff this year.
Everything else, I just,
Gross.
I don't think I'll ever...
Is a space that I created.
She's fantastic, so well spoken. Way too good for him. That was very entertaining. The guys of that season, I don't even want to call them men, were just like so disgusting. Chris, Alex, Devontae, trash. Just like straight trash. It was like awful to watch them, honestly. But you know, makes for good TV. I guess. Anyways, it is 11:22. We're getting back to my book, hoping that I wake up with this a little less swollen tomorrow. It takes like a full 2 weeks for them to fully settle in, so let's all keep that in mind before we comment. Also, I've decided I'm not gonna be posting on Monday, so if you made it to the end of the vlog, you will know that there's no Monday upload. I just need some time to like catch back up so I can feel a little more grounded in my day-to-day. So thank you very much for understanding. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's vlog, and yeah, I guess I'll see you on Wednesday with